welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little story time of the time that I almost died. I'm not even being dramatic, I literally almost died. So yes, this was in middle school. Yeah, this was in middle school. So this is not even going to be a long story because it's like really quick. Like, my life flashed before my eyes, so it was like a really quick process. I walked home from the bus stop, getting home from school or whatever. So when the bus dropped us off, I walk home like I usually do. I usually walked with like a couple of people, a couple of my friends. We walked together. Like, we had our different routes that we go on, but we walked together after school, after we got off the bus, walked home like we do every single day. No problems. This day, the bus dropped us off in our neighborhood. We walked home. It was me and like 3 other people, I think. So we were just walking home like we usually do. And my friend had looked over and he seen, like, it was like far in the distance that somebody was walking their dog. But he was like, it looks like that dog is off the leash now. And I was like, well, I wasn't really paying no attention to it, but I did look over, and mind you, I can't see far without my glasses, and I'm pretty sure I was not wearing my glasses, so I didn't know what type of dog it was, but I really wasn't paying it no mind. The guy was walking his dog, but my friend said, oh, he let the dog off the leash. Like, he let go of the dog off the leash. So the dog literally starts running towards us. And we, first of all, we panicked a little bit because I didn't know what to do. I was like, wait, why did he let the dog off the leash? But anyways, and so all of us just start running. One person goes this way, I go straight, and the other person goes opposite way. And so my house is the farthest way, so the farthest down. One of them jumped on top of a car, but I ran. Like, I just ran. I tried to run home, child. Red flag. The dog literally caught up to me. I don't know if it caught up to them, but I think that they had jumped on the car, so it wasn't paying them no mind. I think the dog started chasing me because I was running. And around this time, it was like Christmas time, just for you to keep that in mind. So this dog started chasing me. So it's a long freaking sidewalk from where the dog was chasing me to my house. So the whole entire sidewalk, the whole entire journey of me walking home, this dog is literally chasing after me. And guess what type of dog it was? Why was a pit bull chasing me? Oh! Like, I know the stereotypes about pit bulls, but they really are scary. And like, from this day, or to this day, I'm scared of pit bulls. I think all of them are evil. And that dog almost literally killed me. So I'm running home while the dog is literally chasing. I'm running for my life, mind you. Running for my life. So when I make it to the door, the dog is a couple feet behind me. When I make it to the door, I'm literally banging on the door. I didn't have time to open the door with my keys. I'm banging on the door, screaming for my life. Tell me why it took a good 10 minutes for somebody to open the door. Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable! As soon as my grandma opens the door, the dog was literally right behind me, and she tried to close the door. When she went to close the door, it caught onto the dog's leash, but the dog already had made it inside of the house, but it like couldn't go no farther because the door like closed on its leash. So the dog just standing there like stuck, but it was in the house. But mind you, when I was running inside the house, like, I almost trampled my grandma. I knocked down the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree and the ornaments, everything fell. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And my grandma was like she was over here shocked too, because like a freaking pit bull is literally inside the house. And so she was like, what happened? I'm like, oh my gosh, the guy let go of his dog. A couple minutes later, the freaking owner of the dog just pops up at the door, grabs the dog, and he's like, oh, he just wanted to play.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
I should have sued him. I should have just sued him for stressing me out. Whatever the freaking logical term is for whenever you sue somebody for that. I should have sued him because how are you just going to let go of your leash of your dog purposely? Because that's what my friend said. He said that he let go of the dog. It was like a gray pit bull too. Like, it was a cute dog, I'm not gonna lie, but it was scary. Like, they look so big and muscular, and that dog was big. He took the dog. He was like, oh, he just wanted to play. He didn't say sorry. He didn't say anything. He just grabbed the dog and he literally just walked away. Like, I don't know why I didn't beat him up right there, but anyway. So yeah, after all of that, like, it was a good like 5 minutes whenever that happened, when I went inside and knocked over the Christmas tree and everything. And tell me why I look upstairs and my sister is just now coming out of her room with her headphones in. She was like, was somebody knock on the door? Girl, I already been died by the time you come out. She was literally looking over the stairs like, what happened? You missed the whole thing, sis. After that, the next day we met. Yeah, when we met at the bus stop the next day with the people that I usually walk with, we were talking about the whole thing. And they were like, girl, why you didn't jump on top of the car? And I was like, I didn't know. Like, my first instinct was just to run. And I didn't think about, like, if a dog sees somebody running, they're going to probably chase after you. So I really should have just jumped on top of the car like they did, because they were safe and sound. Meanwhile, I almost got attacked. But it's a learning lesson. But to this day, I don't do pit bulls. Like, I'm literally terrified of them. Like, that was really scary. I literally almost lost my life. Like, y'all almost lost me back there. That was the story of how I almost died. So if you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.